everybody. My name is Denise Mallabo, and this is Denise, A Drink with Denise Group Therapy / Interview Quarantine Edition.
Yeah!
Okay, and now we have 4 men, good-looking men na makaka-inuman ko ngayon. Yes, umiinom tayo ngayon. Hindi po ito Red Horse, although Red Horse, Bacana Men, di ba? Naghahanap kami ng mga trabaho ngayon. Bacana Men, Red Horse. Although lemonade ito, lemonade mga kaibigan, kasi 2 o'clock pa lang ng hapon. So, hindi pa ako ganun kasagad na alcohol. Okay, sorry about that. May tumatawag sa akin na hindi dapat sagutin. Okay. Tumatawag siya ulit.
Pero sagutin mo! Sagutin mo!
Manggugulo lang ito.
Okay.
Okay, naging seryoso bigla. Anyway, back to our interview. Okay, may theme tayo.
Okay na mo sagutin.
Wait, may theme tayo ngayon. We have a theme, guys.
Okay, ano theme natin?
Unfortunately, si Tito Ice ay hindi makakasama sa edition, sa interview natin ngayon bilang uminom na siya kagabi.
Oh, man!
Nauna na tayo. Kaya hindi siya makakasama ngayon. Medyo masama ang pakiramdam niya. So, Tito Ice, let's drink to that. Okay, pagaling ka next time na lang.
Cheers!
So, ang theme natin ngayon, mga kaibigan,
Gray. Parang hindi ko na ko yung Nemo eh. Teka, mag-gray nga ako. Nakaingit ako eh.
Mag-gray ka, Jako. Mag-gray ka. Huwag ka magpahuli.
Wait, mag-gray na rin ba ako? Wag na. Okay na, wag na. Para ako na lang
yung... Ikaw naman yung... Saka pag nag-gray ka, baka umano ka na talaga sa chroma mo.
Oo nga. So, ito na. Madidibdib ko. May seal na ng Pangulo.
Yan. Okay.
Oh,
yan.
Okay na. Gray. Pwede na.
Okay. Going
Lahat
back.
kasi nandun kami sa gray areas ngayon. Charot.
Yan.
Okay.
Anong team natin? Sorry, di ko na rin.
Okay.
Parang wait ha. Gray area, parang...
Ang theme natin today ay Shadow Boys.
Yeah. Boys. Gray area.
The gray area.
We live in the gray area.
The gray area. Yan ang theme
Wait
natin.
guys, umiinom talaga ako. Baka ba mag-breakdown ako dito ha? You never know.
Meron pala siyang problema sa tatay niya. Boy, hi Tito Gary. Love you. Hi Tito Gary.
Yung mga questions na
Akala ko ba slambok questions to?
Oo nga.
Ayaw mo pa ba, Denise?
Wait, teka naman, wait lang. Simulan na natin yung intro. Cute. Para magsimula na tayo magkwentuhan, okay?
Sige.
Okay, game.
Sige. Medyo na-stress ka eh.
Stress ako, gago. Okay. Huwag na naman magsalita para hindi kayo yung bida. Wait lang. A thespian who is notable for his performance in Rock of Ages as Stolitz and Axel in On the Wings of Love. He's also part of the music group Benj and the Collective at Ang May Bahay ni Lovely Abelia. Mr. Benj Manalo!
Oh my God, is that me? I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Hey, hi guys.
Okay, hi. Pwedeng patingin ang iniinom mo. Anong iniinom mo?
I'm drinking Rock of Ages. De joke lang.
Wow,
Coffee.
promo.
Coffee yan. Yeah, coffee.
All right. Another thespian and an award-winning actor that starred in Gusto Kita with All My Hypothalamus. Ang kwento nating dalawa. And the musicals 3 Stars and the Sun and Mula sa Buwan. Say hello to Mr. Nicco Manalo! Ay, asan na? Si Benjo nandyan. Mag-hi ka!
Ano ba to? Hi. Di ba ako nakikita? Hello.
Okay.
Mag-grid
Happy
view
to
ka.
be here.
Yeah.
Endorser ka ba talaga for
I'm happy to be here. Hindi.
Baka
Tago mo
naman.
yung brand, tago mo. May value yan, ha? You can charge for that.
Okay. Tago ko ba? O, ulitin ko na lang.
Hindi, baka sakali, di ba? Kapag nakita ng C2, di ba? Baka naman.
Grabe, C2.
Okay.
Alam nyo na.
Next. Speaking of 3 stars and the sun, this father to Leia was also part of the musical, pero palung-palo siya ngayon as one of the most bankable live events directors and have worked with Pinoy music titans like Ryan Cayabyab, Evidencel, Regine Velasquez, and Mr. Pure Energy, yung tatay niya, si Gary V. Let's welcome Mr. Paolo Valenciano!
Yan, no? Ba't akin walang award-winning?
Asan ang award?
Doon. Okay, sige. Okay lang, okay. Fine.
Gusto niya, ulitin mo.
Okay na ba? Okay na. Okay. Last but definitely not the least, he's a digital content producer, Paperbug TV's bossing, and manager to the YouTube stars. Say congratulations to the new daddy, Jako de Leon!
Yeah, brother.
Thank you, man.
Okay, mainit na guys. Naiinitan
Yun na yung show.
Ang init.
Naitali na ng hair.
Yun na yung show. Yun na ba yun?
Ayun na yun.
Intro.
Yun na ba yun?
Dapat maganda pa lang magandang show yun, ang title, parang intros. Intro lang, pero magandang intro. Yung pinakamagandang intro na pwede mo pakinggan. Tapos
Ganda, gawin mo na yan.
Oh my God!
The 1 minute.
I'm really
You just shared it on this show, bro. Gawin mo na yan baka mamaya.
Gawin mo na yan bago ka muna.
Kailangan ko ng writer.
Naman, ang ganda ng intro ko. Aminin nyo. Ganda, no?
In fairness.
Maganda
Yeah.
intro mo. Thank you.
Maganda.
Denise.
Okay. Award-winning.
Pero walang award yung kay Paolo. Galit siya.
Yun lang.
Yeah. Okay Feeling ko na heartbroken siya.
Sorry.
Okay lang. I was waiting for it naman, but it's okay. I mean, like, surf time, so we're good.
Next time. Okay, guys, show me your drinks.
Yan.
Show me your
Hindi pa
drinks.
tayo nagsisimula.
This is
Kalahati na ako eh. Dali.
drinks with Denise. Okay, let's start with my question. Okay, just to give you a brief background, Drinks with Denise is an online project that I started back in 2015. You know, I like interviewing people, but to give it a twist, parang magi-interviewhan kami while we drink my interviewee's favorite drink. It's a one-on-one interview na from article naging video na siya. So, ngayon, hence, ayan, naka-video tayo. At ngayon, group na siya. Di ba?
Yeah.
Na mahirap pala to. Pero fun. Mas fun. Okay. And, okay, just to clarify, Drinks with Denise doesn't mean na alcohol lang okay. Huwag niyong i-assume lang.
Ay, hindi po. Ako po, I testify. Kagabi po, nung nag-pre-prod kami, sinabi po ni Denise, guys, alcoholic kailangan. Hindi tayo pwedeng wholesome dito. So we were like, kind of forced. Pero siguro yung freedom namin mas pinandigan namin, so we drank or we're drinking now kung ano yung gusto namin.
To the point na one of the guests na dapat kasama namin ay hindi nakarating dahil nauna na.
The influence.
Nag-prepare kasi siya. Nag-prepare siya.
Let's end this interview.
Ako masyado akong madaling na influence.
Hindi. Si Pao ang easiest. Actually, hindi ko pa sinasabi. Uy, interviewin kita. Okay, game. Magdadala ako ng beer. Parang yun agad yung sinabi niya. Wala akong sinasabi. Pero basta nagdala lang siya bigla. So, yun. So, ano ba tayo? Yung theme ba natin ay klaro? So ano to?
Yeah, I think we're the gray area boys.
Gray area.
Or-
From the gray area. Okay, ako
Bilang-
na nakaintindi. Sorry.
Bilang obviously may mga very infamous or basta very famous father sila. But at mas parang nagkakaroon na rin sila ng sarili nilang identity. Charet.
What else pa?
Sorry na. Sorry naghangako. Ano yun? Phone-in question
Come
ka.
on. Yeah, feed our
Yeah, ano
egos
pa?
more, please. Please.
What else?
Ano pa?
Alam mo naman kami yung nasa gray, wala si Nicco.
Wala si Nicco.
Wala.
Hindi niya kinaya, guys. Asan na? Hindi niya kinaya yung pressure, guys.
Ano na kami, dati shadows sobrang
Oo,
dark. Pero since lumalabas na kami into the light.
Gray na.
Yeah, we're in the gray area.
Yeah.
Pero guys, kailangan sensitive pa rin tayo kasi alam mo na may mga peers tayo, may mga colleagues tayo na anak rin ng mga famous people. Nasa black pa sila. So we need to be very sensitive lang.
Tayo gray na tayo eh. Papunta na tayo to the light.
Yeah.
Medyo na na tayo.
Yeah.
Kasi andun na kayo. Kung mga nagkakapangalan.
Medyo nakikita, silip na namin yung ilaw.
Wait,
Yeah.
So guys, yung mga anak ni yung mga, I just wanna let everyone know who's still in the black area. If you're watching this, sorry na lang, pero sorry na you have your time.
Pao, maybe some other time. Joke lang.
Huwag kayong mag-alala.
Joke lang.
Huwag kayong mag-alala.
Joke lang.
Yung next batch ko are the black area.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh my
Black
God.
area of mga... Wait lang. So, ang question ko, kung gray area kayo, kasi andun na kayo, kasi andito na yung tatay nyo, ganyan. So, ano nang kulay kapag, kunyari, nandito na?
Dirty white.
Off-white. Dirty white.
Off-white.
Off-white.
Kasi,
Sige, okay ako dun.
kasi white
Yeah.
yung tatay nyo, ganyan. So, try lang.
ganyan.
Okay.
Pero enjoy ako. I have to admit, medyo na-enjoy ko yung gray area ng slide.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's, you get to walk in the mall and not get mobbed. Although, hindi, walang although. Actually, gusto ko yun. I like watching, I like being able to watch, for example, pag you going to a concert or going to the mall, going to a public area, tapos namamob yung dad ko or yung brother ko. I like that wala akong ganun. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Parang,
pero maganda doon, you get recognized enough for your work. So kunwari,
yes.
mapanood ka sa Rock of Ages or ako I've seen Nicco in a lot of films. So parang like, parang I know you, 'di ba? Kilala kita.
Yeah.
Pero, hindi yung mga kilala kita kasi
So, teka lang, okay, baka mamaya i-assume lang natin na alam ng mga nanonood. Yung milyong-milyon na nanonood nitong video na to. Yes. O, yung mga milyon na nanonood ng video na to, baka hindi nila, ina-assume lang natin na alam nila kung sino yung mga tatay nyo. So, para lang,
okay, sige.
FYI, okay? Ang tatay ni Benj at ang tatay, yes, magkapatid po sila, ni Nicco.
dapat hulaan na lang nila.
Yeah.
May mga last name
Ayoko,
naman,
show ko to, sasabihin ko. Gusto ko Wag kang makialam, Jako! Wag kang makialam. Okay.
Mute ako.
Wait. Okay. Huminahon tayo. Okay, ang tatay ni Benj at ni Nicco ay ang komedyanteng si Jose Manalo.
Si Vic Soto.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay,
Si Wally.
Yes.
Wally.
Okay. Jako
May
naman
idea.
po,
Ito may idea ako para hindi sila ma-confuse.
ano?
Dapat requirement ng mga each
Babalit ng virtual.
Wala akong virtual background dito.
Wala.
Ako phone ako eh. Pwede ako umexit. Babalik ako. Gagawa tayo.
Pag natigilan niya, Paolo,
Diba?
tigilan.
Si Nicco may green screen yan.
You know,
Hoy, wag na please, mga walang iya.
Hirap na si Denise.
40 minutes lang to, guys. Baka hindi pa tayo nakaka-start, ubus
Kailan
na.
nyo ako, mamaya babalik pa tayo dito, oh. Hindi pa ako nagsisimula. Okay, wait.
Nakakairita.
Mag-2-part interview ka.
Oo, grabe na to, guys.
Uy, si Tito Gary naman, bigyan niyo ng ano. Hello po.
Tita Gary.
Hello, Tita Gary.
Okay.
Ay, Tito
Hello
Gary.
po.
So obviously, ang tatay ni Paolo Valenciano ay si Mr. Pure.
Martin Rivera. Di
Ang
ba?
mahal na mahal. Oo, mahal na mahal ang ate ko, si Mr. Gary V.
Yan.
At ang tatay naman po ni Mr. Jako de Leon ay si Vic Soto. O, si Joey de Leon. Si Joey de Leon. Okay. So, pwede ba naman nating simulan tong question and answer na to?
Puro.
Sorry, hindi na kami muna magsasalita. Ang ingay namin. Sorry.
Sige, go. Warm up lang yun.
Pero masaya na nga eh. Gusto ko na nga siyang i-end.
Eh, okay na pala to eh, guys. Ano, paano? Saan tayo mamaya?
Okay, wait. Simulan na natin. Okay. So, yung
Simulan na natin.
the answers would be parang kung sino yung unang sasagot basta based on how I introduced you guys. So, it's Benj, Nicco,
Okay.
Paolo, and Jako. Tama. Okay.
Ready.
Okay. Benj, how old are you?
Yung totoo ba?
Oh, you're
Hindi, 32. I'm 32. Turning 33 this year.
Okay. Nicco.
30.
30 ka lang.
31, sorry. I forget talaga sometimes.
No lie.
May mukha si Paolo. Ayaw yung tanggapin. 35. Yung mukha niya ayaw tanggapin. Magka-batch kami.
It's like, there's no way. There's no way.
Ikaw, Pao.
35. Turning...
Jako.
34. 35 ako this year. So, I guess magkaka-age kami yung tatlo.
Yeah, man!
Yeah. Ikaw, Denise. Denise, ikaw.
14.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Kala ko ba sinungaling dito?
14. 40. I just...
Wait, so...
Yeah, pero...
Talaga?
Yes, pero hindi mo kang 40.
Oh my God, you're 40?
Oh, 40 man. Mama, 40?
Cool. I have a friend who's a 40-year-old. No, just kidding.
Alam mo, maling-mali. Maling-mali. Sinama ka dito.
Interview ba to o roast?
I regret everything. I regret it. Okay, wait. Sige, tuloy na natin. Okay, so, yan. Yung mga
Remember that?
Ano?
I don't remember. I don't know if you guys ever went through that early 20s. Pag may nakakatambay kang up over 30, parang feeling mo, wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can relate to like adults. So I that's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting from you right now. Na parang wow. I've made it.
This is it.
May area pa lang yan, ha?
Buti lang pala I wore my suit.
Ginusto mo to, Denise.
I don't
Ginusto
feel
mo to.
offended. I really don't. I don't because I know that I don't look 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. In fairness.
I don't. Okay. So, what's good about your age? Benj.
What's good about my age?
I mean, what's good about... Yeah. Oo.
Siguro yung number niya, the joke lang, hindi ko alam eh. Walang masagot na matino. Teka lang, iniisip ko pinaprocess ko. What's good about my age? Siguro is yung, I get to do a lot of stuff na hindi na ako masyadong pinapagalitan. Unlike before. Napapagalitan pa rin ako, lalo na ni Kuya. Parang, oy, medyo ganito yung ginagawa mo. Bawas ka ng ganito and all. Pero, meron ng sense of freedom. Unlike before, kasi ako, I have to be honest, parang dati, when I move in certain ways or I do actions, whatnot, parang laging merong approval kung okay ba siya o hindi. Pero nung dumating na ako ng mga bandang 29 to 30s and whatnot, parang na-feel ko na, I'm the master of my own universe.
Wow.
I'm Thanos already. Parang ganon. So, yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay, Nicco, how about you? What's good about being 35?
Ako, I think yung di na ako pinapagalitan ni Kuya Benj. Kasi, hindi. Alam mo, I'm a very anxious person. You know that about me. So, parang dumating ako sa age na to, tapos parang sinasabi, meron na mga nakakapagsabi sa akin na, uy, pwede ka nang kumalma. Alam mo yon, kasi parang I'm the type of person na parati akong sobra kung nabibigay. Yung parating, sige, aabutin ko, lalampasan ko, ganyan, tatry ko na lampasan yung kaya ko, yung pagbutihan palagi, ganyan. Pero, I think last year lang or this year, may nagsabi sa akin na kaibigan ko. Na parang, uy, okay na, pwede ka nang mag-relax. Parang gumanon siya sa akin. Tapos sabi ko, nakalimutan ko kung anong edad ko. Parang, okay. So, nakatulong yun sa akin. Parang naging, anxious pa rin ako, pero medyo nakahinga ako ng slight. Na parang, so nakikita naman pala nila yung ginagawa ko. Ganun.
Okay. So, parang may plateau. Parang ganyan. Okay siya. Okay. So, Paolo Valenciano, what's good about your age?
Ano ba? I think sa mga generations, yung favorite generation ko would be the Gen Xers. Kayong mga...
Yes.
Ano bang... What war did you survive ba? Ano bang war nyo? Ano bang war? Kailan nga yun?
War against you guys, mga millennials.
I think yung I really felt a stronger connection with Generation X. But feeling ko talaga, so parang feeling ko yung ugali nung Gen X mas mas comfortable for me, mas nakaka-relate ako. Pero yung innovation ng millennial, I have to give it to the kids. They really in terms of like progressiveness. Hindi ako mahilig sa wokeness or yung over woke SJW stuff, but yung basically the way the generation, the millennial generation sort of like is moving everything forward. I love the fact that we're in between millennials and Gen X. You know what I mean? Parang may nakuha kaming konting ugali, yung mabuting ugali ng Gen X. Tapos may konting innovation from the millennial generation. So I like that balance. So nakaka-relate ako sa mga kids, nakaka-relate din ng mga oldies. I feel like there's a lot of people, millennials and boomers, na wala silang ganong tawag dito. They don't have that. Yung parang we do remember stuff from the 80s. Experience a lot of those in the 80s and the 90s. Parang wala, corny ka. Parang gano'n. I don't know. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I like the balance of it. I like that. I can understand technology more or less. Hindi ako masyadong disconnected, but I don't know all the technical details, all the technical aspects of it, but I get how it works. So with my profession as a live director, it helps me in finding the most coherent or the most balanced key message that can communicate with most of the people in a specific venue. You know what I mean? So I feel like if I was a little younger na idealist na gusto ko ganto, gusto ko #art, gusto ko puro ganyan, na aesthetic, or I don't know how the kids say it, but I feel like if I was too heavy like on that side, I wouldn't be able to direct a Regine show or a Gary V show. At the same time, was ano naman mo kung yung parang the younger generations, which a lot of Gen Xers do, and mostly boomers naman. But if I look at the kids then at a certain way, I wouldn't be able to direct the music festivals or the a lot of these mga activations and all that. So I love the balance of being able to appreciate all generations. Parang feeling ko because we're at the edge of yung millennial bracket and not really in the Gen X generation, parang may bird's eye view tayo. You know what I mean? Parang nag-aaway-aaway sila, tas tayo parang cheers lang.
Assassin's Creed mode.
Wala pa lang.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I love about it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Nagtatapos yung interview natin. Okay, Jako.
Honestly, maganda lahat ng sagot kasi I think ganda rin yung last kasi nakikita ko rin lahat ng sagot. But I think taking away from each person's answers, I think that the age na we're at now, especially for me, Paolo, and Nicco, diba? We're 35. Ang maganda with it is we're old enough na we've learned every lesson that we gotta learn. Pero we know that we're still young enough na we could still apply them. Marami kasing people na they get to a point na wala na, tapos na. Parang medyo hindi na nila ma-apply, hindi na nila ma-enjoy yung mga lessons na na-learn nila because they're too old na to really do it, to do anything. Kami, we have that youth, a little bit of that youth pa, to execute everything that we've learned. We've made mistakes, we've made our friends or people that we don't get along with, pero we still have time to adjust, diba? So and as professionals, then we have that. We still have that. Kumbaga may bonus points pa kami to go for, diba? And as Paolo said naman, the beauty about it is we're the last of the digital nomads. So we understand technology, pero we understand all what built everything that built the pavement that is on. We understand the marketing of it. We understand how things should work, diba? Because we've seen generations that have built talaga. And then we understand the younger generations, or at least we'd like to think we understand the younger generations. Diba? Pero ako honestly, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sagot kay Nicco rin kasi yun nga ang ganda rin ng insight na alam mo yung medyo nakahinga ka ng konti na hindi ka pressured enough na kasi pag 20s you're pressured talaga to compete, to do that. Ito when you get to your 30s medyo may na-accomplish ka na somewhat, pero at the same time like you're not in competition anymore. Parang hindi ka na masyadong in competition with everyone else. You're getting to enjoy what you've built na rin over the time. So you're that in between, gray area. I think perfect yun. We're in our 30s. We go back to the gray area. We're in that
Gray area,
beautiful spot wherein you're neither or nor, diba? So yan.
Okay. Next question. Sorry. Okay. How do you...
Gusto mo to? Lima to.
Ha? How do...
Haba to.
Ako... Okay. Good answer, guys. Good answer. Approve. Okay. So, how... yun lang masasabi ko. Approve. How do you start your day, Benj?
how do I start my day? I open my eyes, I think. Hindi, joke lang.
Trick question yun eh.
Yan.
Tricky question yun eh, totoo.
Inasahan
Pero
ko na
honestly,
yan.
honestly, I pray. I pray na, I'm still alive, Kahit hindi nangyari tong pandemic ito, I'm just very thankful na, every day I get to live. And then, yun, parang nagpapasalamat lang ako. Basically, nagpapasalamat ako na kasama ko pa rin yung future wife ko. Katabi ko siyang gumigising. Pareho kami nagising. Nagising yung anak namin. Yung ganun. I'm just very thankful every day kapag gumigising ako. That's what I do. Parang ganun.
How about
Pwede
you?
bang umiyak? De, joke lang.
Pag in-edit ko, lalagyan ko ng music.
Please,
Sorry.
please.
Okay, Nick.
Yung may 80s na drama music, yung mga
meron.
layers, ganyan.
Hindi na nila alam yung loving lyrics.
Wala na, yung audience na manonood
well.
dito.
Sorry.
Okay. Ako, ano ba? Alarm clock kasi namin dito yung aso namin, si Syke. Siya talaga, yung para kailangan niya mag-pee sa umaga. So, siguro, ang morning ko talaga is, it's either maririnig ko yon or uunahan ko yon. Ganun lang yung ginagawa ko sa umaga. Tapos, sinastart ko na rin yung habit na since nung nag-workshop ako ng writing, na parang bago ka dumilat, minsan ang hirap kasi pag dinilat mo nakakalimutan mo yung panaginip mo. Pero sinastart ko na yung nakapikit pa ako, tapos nagpa-type ako or nagsusulat ako para kung ano yung napanaginipan ko, makikip ko yung ideas. Ayan.
Okay. Paolo, how do you start your day?
So so it's getting up at maybe 8 or 9, depending if there was work or not. 8 or 9, and then 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes na meditation, and then emails. Hopefully before my daughter wakes up. I try to get as many emails done in the morning before anything, para yung lunchtime and all that is free. That was pre-COVID.
Oh.
Nung post-COVID, ibang-iba na. I'll wake up at 10, mag-Facebook ako hanggang mga 12 o'clock. I'll think of what to eat. Tapos yung luto ako ng mga 12:30, nagagalit na yung wife ko kasi medyo okay, on a more serious note, to be completely honest, I was really mentally medyo affected talaga ako by the whole thing, no. So it was a challenge, especially now it's a little better because work is starting to trickle in again. People are the brands are starting to embrace digital, so at least there's that, no. Pero the first 3 weeks, man, as in parang magigising ako tapos parang what's the point of my life? What am I? Diba? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
Yeah.
after
1 month, I think
second,
1 full month. I think the
hindi, pero yung second
first
week,
month.
yung first week kasi excited pa ako eh. Kasi,
Yeah.
kasi
First
parang
month.
Pahinga.
Zoom was new, tapos wow, sarap matulog. And then, every day, bro, nag-zoom ako ng mga katropa ko, nag-iinuman kami, tapos parang wow! Tapos nung second week, parang ang dami nang tumatawag na, hi, our Christmas event is not gonna push through. We might just, we'll do something else next year. Okay. And then, siguro, on the second week, I think it was mga 9 days straight na everyday may tumatawag sa akin na, yeah, canceled na yung November show natin, ha? Next year na ulit. So, it was
Reality.
the second week talaga na, that's also the start of my videos because the videos were therapeutic talaga for me, and parang just I don't know if this makes sense, but laughing at myself me feel so much better. So it came to a point na may tumatawag na cancellation ulit, diba? And then I text my team na, hey guys, guess what? Canceled at that show natin.
Oh no.
But I mean, like for me, it was so much better than being like, guys, our last show is canceled. So you know what I mean? Parang, just parang laughing at the shit show makes me feel better. So now it's a little better, but I don't know the days, honestly. I don't know, like nawawala pa ako kung what day it is. I still can't what do you call this? Sometimes I'm up at 4 a.m. and it doesn't matter because if I wake up the next day at 1, there's no consequence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no, you don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buti sana if I wake up at 1, but what happens is, I'll sleep at around 4 a.m., I'll wake up at around 8 or 9 pa rin, tired as, i-bleep mo naman to, no? Tired as heck.
Okay lang.
And yeah, but yun, so it's really it's a struggle for me to sort of like finding my groove in this new what do you call this situation, this new system that we have. Well, we don't actually have a system, and actually believe ako sa ibang mga, for example, my brother, you know, he's not always the nicest guy, but he found his thing, eh. You know what I mean? Like every day umaalis siya and he's doing mga these outreaches, and you know,
Oh yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, he's still gago pa rin siya, but mabait siyang gagong taong na yung parang at least may ginagawa siya.
The brother now.
Alam mo, excuse lang I can feel the same way. Na feeling ko minsan si Kuya, ganyan yung sinasabi sa akin na parang, nako, yan na naman si Don B. Kasi Don B yung tawag talaga sa akin. So parang, kaya naman siya, may ginagawa na naman siya something. Sige, go, bahala dyan sa buhay mo. And
Dali lang, Jako. Sisingit ko lang to, men. Yung mga panahon na nangihiram ka bigla ng kotse, nung may kotse pa ako, hiramin mo yung kotse ko, tapos sabihin mo, Kuya, okay, dati nag-production design yan si Don B, technical theater ako CSB. Tapos sabi niya, Kuya, pwede ko ba kitamin yung kotse mo? Kasi kailangan ko nang pupunta ako sa OJT namin. Tapos sa dami ko dadali na damit. May dala siyang damit. Aalis siya ng bahay. May dala siyang damit niya. Tapos maglalakwatsa siya. Hindi ko alam kung saan siya pupunta. Malalaman namin, hindi na pala siya nag-aaral.
that's how we do.
Nung mga panahon na yun, yes. Nung mga panahon na yun, yes. Pero simula nung, I think simula nung medyo nagtutok siya talaga nung nag-all-stars na siya. Ayun, parang sabi ko, oh man, parang, okay, nag-iiba na yung kapatid ko. Kahit ang dami niya pa rin mga tao na kasama na nakatambay sa bahay namin, pero nag-English na siya. English na siya, tapos,
Requirement
guys, we can do this. If we just believe in each other, ganyan. So, nung nakita ko yun, sabi ko, nagbabago na.
Yeah.
So, yes, ang sagot sa tanong mo.
Anyway.
Ganon ata lahat ng mga panganay.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. I completely agree.
Jaco, answer the question.
Jaco, sorry.
Hindi, wala. Okay. Ako actually sa akin, pareho kami ni Nicco. Ako, hindi ko sinusulat pero kinukwento ko sa wife ko yung napaniginipan ko the night off. Parang sobrang, lalo na past few days, past few weeks, mas vivid yung dream. Kasi sobrang weird. So parang, I don't know, baka nga, like Paolo said, iba na kasi now, so walang consequence yung pagising mo. So yung sleep mo or yung anything na you take in, yung mga stimuli mo, and then yung personal thoughts mo, parang lumalabas sa dreams mo. But yun, sobrang habit ko yun na gusto kong alalahanin. Kasi, ayoko lang siya makalimutan. So gusto ko lang na masabi ko siya, makwento ko siya. Siguro, it's a artist thing, baka ganun lang. But yan. Although gusto ko pang tanungin sana kay Nicco parang nung nayon na nag-English na si Benj, nayon na
Alala ko. Allow that.
Pero ano ba? Pero parang do you feel parang ang age gap niya is like 3 years lang di ba? Maikli lang
2 years. 2 years. Pero parang ang feeling ko parang I guess kayo ni Paolo same nga. Parang you look at ano talaga do you feel more proud now na you're seeing si Benj accomplish all these other things and
Shucks. Don't ask that question, bro. Don't ask that question. Those questions are triggering, our emotional feelings right here.
Spotify.
Come on, man.
Where is it ba?
Dali.
Allow me to share.
I'll go share first.
Share screen.
Hindi. Allow me to share screen.
Denise, allow to share. Sige, let's do it.
Anong
Pao,
gagawin?
kailangan mo turuan si Denise kung paano yun.
Sorry, old lady.
Wala, ginusto mo to.
Guys, show ko to!
Hindi,
Guys,
pero
kinakain ako ng araw, by the way, kung hindi nyo napapansin.
Okay. Ayan.
Kinakain ako ng araw, unti-unti ako
Lipat ka na sa
naging
green.
shadow.
Pau, I'm here na.
Balik na ako sa green screen ko.
Wala kang ganito, bro. Wala kang...
Hindi, kaya ko lang tinanong kasi may younger brother din ako who's like 5 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Tapos, syempre nung time na yun, ako, gusto ko siyang bayaran. Sabi ko, magtrabaho ka sa akin. Sabi ko, first time. Hindi kasi, ano siya eh, parang kumbaga, mas magaling siya sa akin. But, parang hindi siya nagka-come out of his shell. Parang gano'n. Mas magaling siya sa akin and
okay.
and everything.
Jaco, why? Why do you have to ask these questions, man? Like,
Wala lang. Nagkaroon lang ako ng, nakarelate lang ako, in short.
tissue please.
Hindi, tapos yun nga, yung brother ko, na yun, siya, executive producer na siya for CNN, yung parang ako, parang like, wow, buti na lang pala, hindi ko siya pinush that much, kasi nagawa pa rin naman niya.
Nahanap
diba?
niya.
So, nahanap pa rin niya. So,
Same.
Like,
Ako parang ganun. Tama si Jako na parang kasi parang gusto mo sila mag-succeed eh. Kaya may mga point talaga na parang feeling mo, ano ba ito? Ano ba yung ginagawa nito sa buhay niya? And then slowly, nakikita mo na may nabubuo. I think, iiyak si Don B pag sinabi ko na yung isa sa mga proudest moment ko is yung in-interview niya ako sa show niya. Kasi may talk show na rin siya.
Oh.
So, sa Facebook. Tapos, in-interview niya ako. Tapos, sabi ko, nung naririnig ko na siya magsalita, sabi ko, marami pala. Saan galing? Ba't di ko alam? Ganyan pala. So, habang nagtataka ako sa utak ko, kinikilig ako na parang, damn. Kasi go-getter talaga siya eh. Alam mo ako, calculated ako gumawa ng decisions. Pero si Benj, si Don B, talagang go-getter yan. Kung ano gusto niyang gawin, gagawin niya. Nung bata siya, kung gusto niya ng maraming girlfriends niya. Kung gusto niya na hindi siya papasok, hindi siya papasok. Kung gusto niya na manghiram siya ng kotse, manghiram siya ng kotse. Kung gusto niya pumunta ng Star City, ng Enchanted Kingdom, by the way, that time, hindi siya nagbayad, wala silang pambayad. Ang ginawa nila, nag-collect sila ng tansan, silang magbabarkada. Para makapasok ng Star City kasi may promo at that time. So, yes, agree ako sa sinasabi ni Jako. So, umiyak ka na.
Actually, that's why friends kami ni Nicco. I consider Nicco one of my best friends like ever. And
kahit di kami nakikita.
Kasi we have a lot in common actually. We're the panganay na not as tall as the younger brother na kulot na yung younger brother sumasayaw din tapos lahat ng girls talagang sila yung gusto. So tapos there was a time na talagang titiyak yung brother ko tapos parang okay, aside from the height and aside from the talent and aside from the build and aside from the looks and aside from the forma, what do I not have ba?
Ako just want to share bago tayo mag-move sa other question. I think okay pa naman to Denise. Huwag ka mag-alala sa mga questions mo. Sasagutin natin yan.
Naman Denise, bakit ba?
Oo nga,
Naghanap niya
stop
ako
it,
maayos na
Denise.
lighting eh. Oh.
What?
We're on the gray area, okay? So there's no time limit for us. To answer, to respond naman dun sa question na yun. Like, ako kasi personally, siguro as a second, pakialam eh. Wala kaming pakialam, pero deep inside, we have that. Ewan ko if I can speak for Gab din or whatnot. Pero deep inside ako, personally lang, I have that goal in my mind na parang once ma-please ko yung brother ko, that's the dopest achievement that I'll ever give. I'll ever have.
Gab told me that also.
Yun yung sa akin, na parang once makuha ko yung kiliti ng kuya ko na parang shucks, nag-approve siya, man, that's the world for me. You know? And I don't want to cry right now, but I'm having goosebumps. Pero that's the truth, na parang everything na ginawa ko nun before, kahit sabihin na parang medyo rebelde yung type ko, it's because gusto kong higitan yung ginagawa ng kuya ko. Parang I see him as a role model na parang, I can do this, I can do better, blah, 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 ganyan, ganyan. Pero I don't see him as a challenge, as an opponent or, competition, whatnot. Ano siya, parang gusto kong i-challenge yung sarili ko na parang what he can achieve, I can do as well. Kasi I think I can. Pero in a good way, na sa akin, or sa iba siguro tingin nila parang, masyado kang go-getter, ganito. Pero sa akin, parang at least ako, meron akong sinusundan na yapak ng kapatid ko na parang at least I'm still guided. Kumbaga parang without his guidance, kung hindi ko nakikita kung nasan siya, parang man, I don't know where to go. Parang ganun. So I'm very thankful. And I don't wanna cry.
No.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
Nico,
ayun, so
pagkita na kayo. Tapos hug. Ganyan.
So, ibig sabihin, dahil sa sinabi niya, mali na naman kami ni Paolo.
So it's harder talaga for people like me and Nico kasi yung grayness namin talagang grabe, may shadow na nga from the
both
father.
Both sides.
Itong mga younger brothers pa, they're not helping at all.
Well, in all fairness to you,
it's-
Paolo, I mean, I like you more than your brother.
Ay, thanks.
Although
Thanks.
Nicco and Benj, sakto. Ayaw magsalita.
parang showbiz
Nandito pareho.
action.
Siyempre, andito kaming dalawa eh.
Oo nga, pag umalis
We're always struggling. We're always
No, but
struggling.
kasi Nico.
Actually with what Benj said, Gab has also told me something similar. And I was really touched then about 3 days ago. So he's been really very aggressive dito sa mga outreaches na ginagawa niya. Kasi he's divorced, he's not with his wife anymore. So he's alone. So I guess iba rin yung impact nung lockdown to people who live alone, you know what I mean? Like I have friends who are texting me na talagang parang iba. Kasi pag parent ka, iba rin eh. Iba rin yung stress na may anak ka, 'di ba? And then so he's been doing it I think for about a month. And then 3 days ago I realized, I was like I never actually messaged or replied or texted him about this. Buti na lang nakainom ulit ako, so medyo, I was kind of sent. So, minessage ko siya, and I was really touched by his reply. I mean, like, I was really moved by his reply. Okay, to be honest, I cried. But, alam mo yung reply niya sa akin? Yung reply, so I texted him, I was like, hey, look, I just want you to know that I'm really, really proud of you and everything that you're doing. And then, have you guys seen the movie Uncut Gems? Adam Sandler.
I haven't.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys have to see that film. Okay, my brother went right when he was married, before he got married, when he got divorced, para siyang Adam Sandler sa Uncut Gems.
Okay.
You guys have to watch it. It's parang someone who has so much talent but has no direction at all, who cannot like parang whatever he has to do at the moment, dun siya nakafocus, and then something will come along tapos na siya na parang nako-confuse siya. So I told him, I was like, I texted him and I said, I want you to watch Uncut Gems and I hope you don't get offended, but this is what you put us through back a few years ago, and I want you to know that you are not the same person at all. Like you've completely overcome all your demons and you are not the same person. His reply to me was, I was just waiting for you to text me. And he was just like, I'm so happy, I love you.
Oh my God.
Iyakan pala to eh.
Yakan pala to eh.
Tama pala yung idea ni Denise. Dapat alak talaga yung ininom natin.
Parang kukuha na nga ako alak ko eh.
Kukunin ko na
Part 2 na lang, part 2.
No, so aside from hearing the message of my new best friend si Benj to his brother, parang nai-imagine ko na parang nai-imagine ko na ganyan din yung feeling ni Gab. So So parang that's why I was getting really moved right now. Because I could imagine na yun din yung ano niya, yun din yung mindset niya.
Ano ba, guys? Bawal iyak.
Love you, Benj.
Oh, grabe.
Ba't umiiyak ka?
Pero ano to, last na lang. Sorry, last na lang.
Oh.
Kasi karamihan ng tao, laging ganito yung nakikita sa amin dalawa ni Kuya. I don't know if ganito rin kay na Gab tsaka kay Pao. Na parang, alam mo yun, parang, man, you're much better than your brother. Laging ganun. And I feel sad sa akin. I feel sad. Ako, to be honest, not to make my brother feel na parang, you know, hindi, ikaw mas magaling. Ako talaga, with all honesty, parang kapag mayroon ako nagagawang achievement, I always tell this to my brother na parang, I can't do this without you. Because he's been there every single step. Hindi man siya madaldal, pero meron siya mga key points na nabibigay sa akin na parang, it's affecting my life and changing my perspective to be a better person. Na parang, alam mo yun, every time na, yun, may first nomination ako, siya yung tumulong sa akin na ganito. Sabi ko, Kuya, hindi ko magagawa to without you. And I'm just very thankful na parang, you know, kung hindi nyo ba nararamdaman yun as our Kuyas, ako sinasabi ko na sa inyo, everything that we do, it's because of you guys. Yeah, man. Woo! And this is only 3 p.m.
Yes, and this actually started from my question na how do you start your day?
Start your day.
Yes, totoo.
Ang lalim di ba? Ang lalim na natin
Teka, okay. Just to break that serious life. Kasi parang, kami ng ate ko kasi, guys, hindi. Wait.
Sige nga, ikaw naman.
Ayoko na, hindi, bawal ako mag-share. Host ako. Okay, so, what movie would you have wanted to make a cameo in and why?
Oh.
Pwede bang hindi mo naman ako? Wait lang. Iisip ako
Okay, fine. Sino
isip muna tayo. Habang wala pa sumasagot, I love you, Don.
I love you, Kuya.
Yun lang. Okay.
Oh, grabe!
So nag-iisip pa ako din. Ano?
Okay. Sino?
I'm
Jack,
not gonna cry.
take the wheel.
Ako, super shallow. Any Star Wars film. Like I've always wanted. I wanted to be an alien in a Star Wars film. That's it. There's no deep explanation. Totoo.
Actually, ako even more of a Marvel fan, Star Wars talaga Parang any cameo talaga dapat Star Wars
Kahit naka-alien costume ka. Actually,
in fairness karamihan na artista na nag-cameo, you don't see their face. Robot, monster.
Jako, I can explain to you why you would rather be in a Star Wars film than in a Marvel film as a cameo. Because if you if you really think about it, kung mag-cameo ka sa Star Wars film, alien ka May costume ka, may something.
Cool ka
Oo, kung ka-cameo ka sa Marvel, tao ka lang.
Normal ka lang, ganun.
Or mamamatay
in fairness. Hindi, pero talaga parang talaga, yon or I guess, siguro, ang next pa doon, any Batman movie, dahil obviously Batman, but, talaga.
Yeah.
Any Batman, lalo na the Nolan ones, or kahit yung bagong Batman, di ba? Wala lang. So, Space Jam, siguro, yung bago. But, okay na yun.
Okay na Manalo boys, may nakaisip na ba kayo dyan? Hello? Hello po?
Actors yan
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hindi, ako papatayin ako ni Paolo kasi hindi ko pa napapanood lahat ng Star Wars. Pero, nung ginawa, yes.
And I called you my best friend.
Just message me, okay? Huwag tayo mag-away in public. Pag-usapan na lang natin to. Okay, just message me, jeez. Come on, huwag tayo mag-sit-down dito. Okay.
Okay.
Pero ako kasi, alam mo, sobrang gusto ko ng fantasy movie. So, alam mo yun, sci-fi, ganyan. So, nung nangyari ulit yung Star Wars, yung balik ng Star Wars, parang sabi ko, kung nagkataon, pwede kang sumama dun sa franchise na yon. At tama yung sinasabi nila na kahit ano yung ano yung gagawin mo dun sa franchise na yun. Parang, hindi siya mapapantayan ng kahit ano. Alam mo ibig sabihin?
Oo.
Kasi, parang, siguro kagaya ng sinasabi nila, kaya hindi sila nakatakip, kaya hindi sila nakikita, kaya siguro sila nakamask, kasi hindi naman nila kailangan na makita sila ng tao. Parang, sa kanila lang yung feeling lang na, oh shit, nandito.
Nandun sila.
Parang enough na.
Yeah.
Yun. Pero siguro papalitan ko yung sagot ko Wait lang. Papalitan ko na lang yung question mo. ano na lang yung movie na parang sana nakasama ako. Sana nakasama ako sa Magic Temple.
Okay.
Magic Temple. Magic Temple was the first, I think, yun yung unang-una kasing pelikula na parang sabi ko, sana mangyari sa akin yun.
Yeah.
Parang sana maggawa ko yun. Parang pwede pala yun. Di ba? Parang pwede pala magkaroon ng pelikula na
Magic Kingdom yata yung kay... Magic Temple ba yung kay Ann Curtis?
Hindi. Magic Kingdom yung...
Magic Kingdom yun. Magic Kingdom
yung kay Pepe.
Same pa rin naman, di ba? Pepe Gallego pa rin, di ba?
Yeah.
I think both. He directed both.
Magic Temple sila Ana La Rosea.
Yan, si Mark Solis.
Pero kasi ang ganda nung time na yun kasi Batang X din yung time na yun eh. So yun yung mga nag-experiment on like
yan siguro.
local versions.
Oo.
Yeah.
Diba? Tapos parang galing na galing ka. Parang sabi mo, pwede pala yun. So siguro the artist na mabubuo sa akin during that time, parang lalong na fuel na parang, pwede. Pwede ako lumipad. Pwede ako magkaroon ng ganung powers dito sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
Pero hindi ko inawa yung Star Wars. Love you, Pao. Let's just talk about it, okay? Please.
Ako siguro, kung meron ako magka-cameo, magiging bias ako since dancer talaga ako. Any step-up
Magic
movie.
Mike.
Sabi ko.
Step-up movie. Any step-up movie. Kasi yung Magic Mike parang, alam mo yun, that's too sexy for me. Charot. Ano siya, parang, ako honestly kasi hindi naman ako yung type of dancer na parang, alam mo yun, hindi ako pa-sexy eh. I'm more very aggressive when it comes to dance.
Yeah.
So, any step-up movie na makapag-cameo ako, na masabi ko lang na, shucks, nakapagsayaw ako kasama ng mga tao dito sa step-up or dun sa You Got Served. Specifically sa You Got Served. Parang, man, me as a dancer, parang, sobrang solid to. Kasi that was the time na sobrang patok na patok ng hip-hop and yung dance talaga, sobrang buhay na buhay. It was very raw, walang judgment and all, pero it's more about energy that you're giving in sa Cypher. So, those two movies sa akin. Step Up or You Got Served. Yun sa akin. Pero if meron ako ikakast sana ako, na nandun sana ako, sana nabigyan ako ng time na mag-leave sa Provinciano tapos andun ako sa Respeto movie. Yeah. For the culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the culture. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a good answer. Okay, guys, ang next question ko naman. Hindi ba ako? Hindi ba ako?
Okay. What's one food that you think everyone eats that you don't eat? Like my friend, parang 'di ba, parang everyone kind of likes tinola. Pero siya hindi, ayaw niya talaga. So, what's one food that you think that everyone eats na parang ikaw, ayoko, hindi ko kakainin yan.
Ako maarte ako sa gulay eh. So, arugula in particular pag hindi ko talaga gusto. Ayun. Yung pag nakain ko siya, ayoko na. GG na ako.
Okay, baka same feeling pag sibuyas. Ako sibuyas kasi hindi.
Yun medyo kasi a lot of things have onions, diba?
Yeah. Pero yun, yung ganong feeling. Okay.
Ako seafood na hindi fresh.
Oh,
talaga?
Sushi, ganyan?
Hindi ko kaya. Hindi. Yung seafood na hindi fresh.
Tempura. Ganun.
So parang yung shrimp na, if I go to a restaurant and then nakikita ko na parang yung shell niya parang nakadikit sa
yes. Yes.
Hindi ko siya kaya. As in, I know it's so arte of me, no? Pero, or else I have zero appetite to eat it. But I love it. I guess because I love fresh seafood.
Yeah.
And there's a huge difference talaga when for example shellfish, if you buy it alive and you buy it dead.
Yeah.
Pero okay lang na you buy it dead and then you cook it. Pero you'll buy it dead tapos if you freeze mo siya tapos you'll eat it next week. Oh God. No, hindi ko kaya. So pag actually it's also tiring for us when we do grocery kasi yun, pati sa gulay gusto ko fresh lahat. So I buy only 5 days worth of food and then we buy rather than buying in bulk.
Okay.
Kasi I care about the quality. And then when I cook pa, ito pa kailangan may plating. Kasi maarte ako sa presentation. So when I go to buffets, my friends always laugh at me, especially sa mga weddings, kasi hindi ako yung what guys usually do where they get everything and they put it in a mountain of food in your plate. Yeah. Get little of everything. And then when you look at my plate, para siyang plated na serving.
Director ka kasi.
Lugi ka! Yeah. Lugi talaga ako, bro. Lugi talaga ako. But that's
okay, gets.
thing. So even when I cook, talagang yung alam mo si Salt Bay, di ba? Kaya gets ko si Salt Bay eh. Kasi yung the way, okay, basta if you cook, they say that if you love it when you're cooking something, the person who's eating it is going to taste it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
As compared to if you get lang your yaya or your helper na, pwedeng magluto ka na lang ng kahit ano dyan or adobo na lang or whatever. As long as hindi nila parang pinag-isipan yung kung how much salt, how much pepper, how much bay leaves, how much soy sauce. Wala. It's going to be prod food. Nothing against prod food, sorry. Mga suppliers ko na. Nagsusupply ng prod food.
It's me po.
I love you all. Sorry. But yeah.
Okay, how about you, Manalo boys?
Ako kinakain ko lahat.
Wait, sino? Kinakain nyo lahat?
Sige, Don. Go, Don.
Ako ayoko na basa, hindi luto yung balat ng kahit ano. Like, kunyari skin ng, isda. Kakainin ko yung laman, pero hindi ko kakainin yung labas na part niya. Or kunyari manok, tinola. Kakainin ko yung laman, pero yung skin, hindi ko tatanggalin. Kasi feeling ko, buhay pa yung manok. Or buhay pa yung
man.
Benj, you're like my wife.
Right?
Seriously. Yeah. Ganyan din wife ko. Honestly. Yung balat na hindi crispy, hindi niya kakainin.
Oo. Kasi feeling ko ako, ewan ko sorry kung maarte ako. Kunyari, baboy, sinigang na baboy. Tatanggalin ko yung taba. Tapos, ayaan ko yun. May mga times dati nung magkasama pa kami sa bahay ni Kuya, binibigay ko sa kanya yung taba. Or yung balat. Yan, sa'yo na yan. Akin na lang yung laman. Kasi I feel like buhay. Ayoko lang nung medyo basa. Yung feeling.
Nico.
Ako feeling ko kasi, kinakain ko lahat. Pero siguro parang, yung dati hindi ko talaga kayang kainin, yung pipino. Kasi, yung una ko kasing alam sa pipino, nilalagay lang sa mata. So, nung bata kami, ang unang introduction sa akin ng pipino, nasa mata ng tao. So, hindi ko nakikitang sinusubo ko pag galing sa mata ng tao. So, yun. Pero dahil kay Jeff Flores, natuto na ako kumain ng pipino pag may sandwich. Yun lang. Pero hindi ko kaya. Pang mata lang siya talaga most of the time.
Ang beauty product lang kasi siya talaga. Okay. So, after the dust settles, so after this, this quarantine, I guess, this pandemic, and restaurants can finally allow customers to dine in, which restaurant would you go to and what would you order?
Romantic baboy, please. I said it last night. So, but romantic baboy. I am ready. My mouth is ready. My body is ready. I'm ready
Paging
for some
romantic
baboy.
baboy.
I'm ready for
Ako
some
North
romance.
Park.
Oh,
North
good,
Park ako,
good.
North Park.
North.
O kaya Leching.
Yun.
Leching. Yan.
Ikaw.
Yun
Okay.
pala. Leching. Leching na yun, ano. Ayaw magbukas. Ay.
Oh, I got that. I got that reference.
Thanks, bro.
You're so funny.
Right?
Okay, how about
Ako,
you?
Ako si Jako. Jako, bato.
Hindi, ikaw na, Nico. Ikaw muna yung
Nico,
isip ako.
Ako muna. Sige. Gloria Maris na hotpot.
Ooh.
Ooh! Yes!
Hotpot.
Ako, honestly, alam mo yung mga, yung nakaka-miss now kasi yung mga little food stalls na usually dadaanan mo. Kasi the others na order ko naman from Grab, from
Okay,
Foodpanda, di ba? Pero yung mga like, kunwari, may siomay sa baba ng office namin sa may Timog na may fishball and may fishball cart. Bumaba siya mga 3:30 sa may Timog, sa may Circle. Tapos, pinakamasarap na fishball siya na parang yun yung nami-miss ko. Na alam kong at this point, I doubt na makuha may service niya, di ba?
Yeah.
Mas nami-miss ko yung ganun or yung like I don't know, a small siomay shop na ganun. Kanina lang nag-order kami ng fast food. The first time in a long time na parang alam mo yung ang sarap-sarap niya kahit na alam mong fast food yung level of sarap niya is 10 times kasi nga parang ang tagal mo siyang hindi na try. So ako yung mga like saka ice cream. Ewan, gusto ko naghanap ako dessert parang every time na wala kami masyado dessert dito. So parang luxury siya to have yung dessert. Hindi naman siya essential technically but ayun.
Sarap.
Maano ka ba? Anong ice cream ba kinakain mo? Anong favorite?
Ako lahat. Ito yung weird. Hindi ako mahilig sa ice cream. Pero, itong past few days, parang, alam mo yung pag inisip ko kung anong luxury thing na, tinitipid ko siya. Meron akong cheese ice cream na, mga selecta queso real, di ba?
Sobra yun.
Tapos, ang ginagawa ko, mga 3 spoons lang. Tapos, okay na ako. Tatabi ko na siya.
Oh my God,
parang,
gets.
Parang hindi ko alam kung, ayoko kasi, kakapanganak lang ng wife ko. So, ayokong pumupunta ng grocery as much as possible. Ayokong lumalabas. Given now. So lahat ng mga little things na pwede ko tipirin, tinitipid ko talaga. Yung ration ko, di ba?
Nice.
So ako, ice cream, and then yung mga siomay, fishball, ganyan. Lalo na yun sa may area namin.
Okay.
What did you guys order?
Kanina KFC.
Oh,
Yeah. KFC.
good times. Good.
Kasi we had
Good times.
once a week, kasi sabi ko sa wife ko, once a week order tayo ng lunch. So mag-order tayo na napapraning pa rin kasi ako when they bring it kahit hindi mo nahawakan. Ginagawa ko pagdating sa bahay. In fairness, yung iced tea na iniinom ko galing sa KFC, parang ginagawa ko, tinatanggal ko kaagad, nililipat ko ng mga lalagyan or plato.
Yep.
And then, at least I feel clean with it, diba? With everything.
Yeah.
Tapos hugas kamay. Today we got KFC. Last week, I think Jollibee kami. But yung alam mo naman yung lasa ng chicken ng KFC.
Yeah.
Masarap naman, diba? Alam mo naman lasa ng chicken ng Jollibee.
Oh my God, nalalasa ako ngayon.
Diba? For some reason, 10 times better siya. Yung talagang, alam mo yung pang-commercial yung acting nung
Yep.
Bro,
melt ka.
Bro, when
pare.
McDonald's opened, yung McDonald's na malapit dito, when it finally opened after I think a month or a month and a half, something like that. And then you couldn't pa at that time, wala pa siyang delivery. And then we were scared nga to kami naman we were scared to get to do Lala Move or grab food, mga ganon.
Yeah.
So, but you could do drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nag-drive-through ako. Bro, when I got the quarter pounder, amoy ko talaga siya. Inamoy ko talaga siya.
Diba?
Ano yung parang, oh my goodness.
Hindi, totoo yun.
Masakit yung ulo ko.
Totoo yun.
After namin mga anak, ang first thing na ginawa namin was drive-through ng McDonald's kasi yun yung on the way.
Man.
On the way home. Diba? Dito ka lang, malapit ka lang sa akin eh. Si Pao, malapit lang sa akin eh. So, yung that McDonald's na drive-through doon, yun. Aamuyin mo talaga bawat nugget na, di ba?
Yup.
it's you realize na
man.
kahit gaano kamura yung or fast food or kahit kamura yung thing, in this scenario, luxury siya.
Love
It's a
siya.
luxury to have.
And you know what's interesting? You know what's interesting, especially now, nakita ko yung ad ni Smart, yung parang Zoom, yung nagzo-Zoom sila.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see the effect on advertising. Like how are these brands gonna start promoting their, kasi imagine mo yung quarter pounder, tapos inamoy-amoy mo lang, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
tayo kumbaga sa Avengers, parang na-blip tayo. Parang we had a world
Parang
changing
5 years tayo nawala. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parang siyang nag-restart lahat. So, that's
Totoo.
what I've been telling brands na when you guys come back, hindi na siya pwedeng like before. Everything has to subtly acknowledge what happened, or else you are pre-COVID, you are irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't, diba? Everything has
Kailangan.
everything has to have a mask. Everything has to have I missed you. Everything has to have social distancing. Kasi, alam mo naman ang mga woke, baka mamaya mag-commercial sila na nagyakapan. Paano naman social distancing? You're promoting it. You know what I mean? So, I'm curious to see how everything evolves after this.
Human condition.
I don't know if I'm making any sense. Pero ang dami tumatakbo sa isip ko. The drawing ko na lang. Pwede bang pasok ko na lang yung drawing? Tapos kapag tinanong yung question na to edited, drawing na lang yung nakalagay.
Share
ba yun?
screen tayo ng drawing. I've always been a grateful person. Pero now, talaga, as in, I'm like super thankful for everything.
Ano ba? Hindi,
Actually
bago
guys,
naman ako
nag-try lang ako
nag-start.
maging sensible. Tinry ko lang para at least medyo sensible yung sinasabi ko. Pero okay. We're on the same page lang.
Diba? O palaliman na. Pabigatan na.
And the funny thing is, I'll break down, and then sometimes I break down about the stupidest things, and then I'll laugh at myself. And then I'll cry again. Uy, may juicy question ako.